How's it going, everyone? Spenny here, back with another video. So now I'm finally making a video of all the stuff I got while on vacation in British Columbia. I went there to go visit some family, and I figured I'd stop by at some of the local game stores in the area. So we went to a total of 4 different stores. One had no Skylanders, the other 3 had a ton. The problem was, in British Columbia, they want $15 per figure no matter what. So starter pack figures and all, they're just taxing hard, and I have no idea why. They just figure that Skylanders are worth $15, which they're not. So let's take a look at what we got from the first game store. So the first game store, we ended up paying $50 in total. So here's some of the stuff we got. We have 2 bronze Imaginite chests. We have a silver and gold Imaginite chest. We have Dive Clops' vehicle. We have Eruptor's vehicle. We have this very chewed up vehicle. I didn't want to buy it, but I needed it, and I figured I would just pick it up anyways, even though it's chewed to pieces. Looks like someone's dog, or hopefully not a human, but we're just gonna say we hope it's a dog that chewed this. We have this awesome variant of Rattleshake. One of the coolest variants, and I believe it's all glow in the dark too. We have yet another chewed up figure. It is a dark golden queen. I wasn't gonna get it, but because it was dark, it's honestly worth the money. We have a dark Megahorn Spyro. We have a Starcast. And this is why I think it was totally worth it. This figure alone goes for $50, and look at this, $50. This was actually hidden, so it wasn't along with the bins. I'll post a little picture right here showing you guys what it looked like at this store. And there was just bins and bins full of Skylanders. And this one was hiding. It was under a little shelf, not even with the Skylanders, and I picked it up and I was like, alright, I'm gonna take this. Someone was definitely hiding it so that I didn't buy it, but too bad. We got a Dark Kingpin. We got Donkey Kong's vehicle. At least I can use it on the 3DS because I don't have the Wii U or the Nintendo Switch game. And last but not least, we finally got the bottom half of Free Ranger. Finally, I've been waiting and waiting to get the bottom half, and we finally did it. So that's everything we got from the first game store. We spent $50, and that was definitely well worth it. The next game store was kind of shaped like a GameStop, but it wasn't. It was just a local game store within a mall. I don't have any pictures of the other places, but look at what we found. We had to dig in milk crates, right? And we found a SSA Sidekick Whisper Elf. And then we also found this Bowser. I did put Thor's hammer on it. He was missing his hammer, and then I just saw the hammer in the bin, and I was like, I'll just grab this as well. And we got both of these for $20. Honestly, not a bad deal at all. Now, this one's kind of crazy. I went to this last Skylander store, and the guy was like wanting crazy prices. Like $15, but then he had some that were marked even more. All the legendaries, he wanted like $20 for each, and I was like, dude, you're not getting my money for that. Like I told him, I'm like, this stuff isn't even worth this much money, and he's like, oh yes it is, it's so rare. I'm like, no it's not. So he had this for $60, and I'm like, dude, this is the only thing I want. I'm like, I'll give you $50, but I'm not giving you $60, and he said, sure. But I didn't buy anything else. There were so many figures I needed, but he was charging way too much money. I also made sure that there was no damage to it, which there isn't, and I was like, alright, that you can take my $50 for it, not spending any more than that. But yeah, it was crazy, the pricing in that store. The last store we went to, I went specifically because they said they did have Skylanders. When I went there, they said that they sold all of them in bulk just to get rid of them because they said nobody wanted them. All they had was like the Bowser and Donkey Kong amiibo Skylanders. So I was a little let down by that, but before I left I was like, do you guys have this game I've really been looking for? Can't find it for a decent price anywhere. And they were just like, alright, let's just check, because I was about to leave anyways. And then they're like, yes, we do have it. So we got this grail of mine, Saw, for the PS3. This on eBay, they have a lot that are from like Europe, but I want the North American version, right? This is it. And no matter what area, region you get it from, it's going to be expensive. Normally it goes for around $80. We got it for $55. I mean, honestly, not a bad deal. And I was like, I'll take it. It's very uncommon to find it for the PS3. I have no idea why. Probably because the Xbox 360 version isn't backwards compatible, so you can't play it on the next-gen console. And the PS3 is backwards compatible if you get the specific one, which I have, and that's why I got it. So, I got that for $55. I mean, it's not a bad deal at all. It's not cheap, but I justified paying the price. And that was everything we got on vacation. If you guys do want to see the vacation pictures and stuff like that, I do have it all in the Patreon, some behind the scenes stuff in my daily life. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon members and supporters. We have Graphics by Connor, Portal Master Eri, Sunsteel Striker, and Let's Go Gaming. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.